You have to stop it. The people that are trying to eat at the flesh of other human beings have to stop it. Please, what the hell is wrong with you? I saw that video, and this boy, yeah, who did seem sweet at first and smart and sensitive, and then all of a sudden the corners of his mouth curled up, and you could tell he was like antsy with some type of joyful feeling. And then all of a sudden he started spewing this hate about this beautiful girl. And it was because he thought she was too big. Yes, he was that upset because she was not small enough. And so he wanted her to suffer and hurt very badly. And so he said horrible things. And and he was very pleased with himself. And I just want to say that anyone who draws pleasure from hurting another human being, from tearing them down, there is something wrong. And you should seek help in some way, really. If someone has and harbors that much hate that they insinuate someone should die because they are not the right size, or they are not the right color, or they do not have the right beliefs, or they choose to love who they love, I mean, really. Um, I have seen so many people full of rage, and they want to tear the flesh off of that human being. They want to hurt them. And that just happened this week, actually. Um, Somebody opened fire at a college because he decided that these people were bad. So let me ask you this. In what way are you different if you do that? Are you better than him because you didn't have a gun in your hand? Well, I don't think so. When you desire to wound and take away the happiness and freedom of someone else, you have guns in your hand, you might as well. You're just as dangerous. You're dangerous. You're dangerous. And you need to be stopped. I'm big. I weigh well over 200 pounds and I'm big, and I have more flesh than the average person has on them. I have more skin. Does that freak you out? And if it does, I think that you should be a little bit worried. I'm not kidding you. There might be something not right. Um yeah, to me that's terror, and that's causing terror on someone else. And you do it to one person, but you're putting it out there. To me, you're putting it out there into this world. And you wonder why there is so much going on. Why is there war? Why is there hatred? Why are people dying? Why are people ripping the flesh off of each other? Tolerate a little bit. Tolerate. And if you can't tolerate it, if you just can't tolerate it, then do your own thing. You do more for the world to take care of yourself in your own backyard than to shred the flesh off of another human being. Guys, whatever we believe, I suspect we all came from the same place, and that's where we're all headed. So think about that. I mean, Aren't you concerned this might come back to you in some way? You can't put that out there and not expect it to come back to you in some way because it is evil and it has energy and it has power. And yeah, generally I see people who do this, they actually destroy themselves. Um, get help. Get help. And the rest of you, when you see it, call it. Say it. I have never hesitated to put my video out when I see some hate. And I'll do it again and again and again because nothing changes if nothing changes. Thanks, Billy, for doing this, and to the beautiful lady who this was done to. You know, nothing can put out your fire. You're beautiful, so, that guy's gonna implode. Peace.